What's up, gents? I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today we're going to do a little comparison. These are cartridge razors that use a very expensive, quite expensive cartridges that you replace every once in a while, and you need to apply some pressure and push when you use this type of razor. And they started off with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blades. For real. This one here has 5 blades. This one has 5 blades. This one actually has 7 blades. So I'm going to do a little comparison between that and this type of razor, commonly known as a safety razor, been around for a very long time. And with this type of a razor, all you do is separate the parts, drop in one of these blades. By the way, this blade costs about 20-25 cents, that's it. And you can get 5 or 6 shaves out of one of these blades. Just assemble it back together like that, nice and easy. There's a look at the front. What I'm going to do, I'm going to lather up real quick. I'll shave the left side with the cartridge razor, and I'll shave the right side with the safety razor. Let me lather up real quick. Wet the face. Better to shave after a shower, but for this demonstration, I'll wet the face, warm it up real good. And as you can see, I've got a couple days of beard growth. So we can get a legitimate feel for how this works. Here's my shaving cream and brush. Just going to lather directly to the face. If you haven't used a shaving brush, you're really missing out. It is the best part of the shave. It feels really good. What it does is it hydrates, softens, elevates your beard to prepare it for the shave ahead. Just a little hot water. I like it warm. A little figure 8 method to smooth out the shaving cream. Feels really good. And I'll clear the runways so I can see the sideburns, so I can even them up. Let's use this 7 blade razor. This is called the Dorco Pace 7. So what happens when you shave with this is you kind of guess at where your sideburn is because there's 7 blades, so it's kind of hard to line it up. But we'll take a stab at it. So somewhere around there. Wow, I can really feel, you feel like it tugs immediately. As soon as you put it to the skin, you have to push down a little bit and it starts tugging. And you have to go over the same spot 4 or 5 times to get it cleaned up. So, if you think about that, 7 blades, and I'm going over the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, times 7, 42 times. You've just ran 42 blades over your skin. So if you suffer from any kind of irritation, this will not be good for you. But let's keep going. I'll finish this side. I'll go down the neck area. You can really feel the pulling. I have to hit it 5-6 times to get it to remove. And then rinse off. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get that area clean. Now we'll hit the mustache area. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get it clean. So 5 times 7, 35 blades. If you went over 4 times 7, that's 28 blades, 28 scrapes of blades across your face. So if you have any type of irritation, it's going to be difficult for you. You're going to get razor burn, razor rash, ingrown hairs, whatever you want to call it. Plus this type of shaving, what happens is, as you're shaving, it's pulling on the hair, and it pulls the hair, and the blades will slice it. The first one will slice it, and the following blades will slice it even further, and it will get sliced off below the skin, and that can grow back and form an ingrown hair. So that's not good either. When you shave with a safety razor like this, it's just one blade and it slices the hair off right at the skin, so the result is no irritation. Just wet the razor, very easy to line up the sideburn. You're dealing with just one blade. I'll start right there, and you just tilt slightly to find your angle and just work your way down. That's it. See? 2 strokes, gone. Even if you go over it once, twice, that's only 2 blades going over your face, not 27 or 28 or 35. You can see how smooth it gets right there. Even if you went over the same area 5 times, that's only 5 scrapes of a blade as opposed to 28 or 35. Down the neckline. See how nice and smooth and easy it takes it off? There's no pushing, just the weight of the razor does the work. Very simple. It's removing 2 days worth of beard growth, just a couple of strokes, nice and easy. Mustache area. There you go. Just clean up here. Missed this spot with the other razor. That's it. Let me rinse off real quick. Also, it's easier to get directly under the nose with this type of a blade. It fits right under there, this way as well. It's more difficult with a big head like this, trying to get directly under your nose. So another advantage to the safety razor. Now you can see my face is smooth, both sides very smooth, but I'm fortunate that I don't suffer from irritation. I don't have acne, a lot of pimples, anything like that. But if you do suffer from irritation, ingrown hairs, that sort of thing, just making the switch from a cartridge razor like this, where you're dragging 5, 6, 7 blades across your face, to a single blade razor like this. It's called a double edge razor because it has 2 edges but only one edge contacts the skin at a time. This form of wet shaving is the best form of shaving there is. I've had many gentlemen call me on the phone and say, wow, I got rid of my cartridge, I switched to a safety razor, and I don't have any more ingrown hairs, I don't have any more razor burn, no irritation. And especially African American gentlemen, they suffer from irritation, razor bumps, that sort of thing, because their hair is coarse and thick and curly, so it has a tendency to curl back in. And this type of a razor isn't good for that, as I explained earlier. But this type of a razor, just slicing it off right at the skin, nice and clean, without any pressure applied, is the best way to go. So if you want to pick one of these up, just click right under the video, go to shavenation.com and search double edge safety razor, and we have a huge section of all different types of safety razors. Choose a good one that's based on your budget and what appeals to your eye, because you'll be the one shaving with it every day. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful in explaining the difference between cartridge razors and double edge safety razors. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.